There's the Nolan and Kirkham special on those pucks. Nolan giving it an extra little tickle there. Shepard, of course, going to decapitate the beautiful artwork of Kirkham. Competition has started. Much like their significant others complain, they always miss a target. bit of a delay as we had a problem with the mesh in the Crush net. Perth Blue Wings taking on the Rockland Crush. Perth, of course, in their blue jerseys. We have Mason Jackson playing up front for the injured Nathan Hamilton. Strandy avoids a big hit, comes up with the puck. Puts it out front, no one could get there in time. The Crush are a big team that likes to hit. We're going to have to use our speed, use our smarts, and we should have a good game. Puck gets through the Crush player and Shepherd stick. Jackson puts it behind the net. Mile up to Lever, gets it out. Long lead pass just misses Mason. Shepherd misses the puck, gets it away, and Crush take an early lead. Definitely not the start we wanted. Down by 1, 2 minutes into the game. Lever just dumps it on in deep, right on net. Jackson chasing. Crush come away with the puck. Merkley can't hold it in. Over to McAllister on the other side. Up to Jackson. Can't get it in deep. No pressure here. Both teams whiffing and seems a bit on the puck. McAllister up to Brighton. He misses the pass. Merkley picks up a loose puck. Long shot, gets blocked. And that'll be icing. Thomas wins the draw. Jackson with it. His shot gets blocked. Trevon with it. Shot gets blocked. Shipper whiffs on it. Mile can't hold it in, but Beltran with it. Strandberg all alone. Passes it up to Mile, who gives it away. Mile with it, holds on, feeds it up to Strandy. Strandy whiffs on it on his pass attempt. That's not like him. McDonald with a good hard hit, frees up the puck for Strandberg. Tries to feed across, doesn't work, but gets it back. Sting with good pressure in front of our net. Merkley tries to hit Kirkham with it, doesn't work. Good forecheck by McDonald, but Sting come away with it. Merkley caught watching, allowing the Sting to come away with the puck. Jackson with it. Defenseman falls on the ringette line. Good job by Lever to keep it in, right along the boards. Can't get to the puck. Lever swats at it, but their big defenseman gets it. Off the glass and out. Merkley forces them wide. No one wants the puck. Nash will just jump on it. Very low energy start to the game, that's for sure. Shepard and Trevon can't get it out. Nice save by Nash. Rebound was there. Toms gets it up to Clark. Can't handle the puck. Tripp gets it in and whiffs. Penalty coming up to the Crush. 2 minutes for hooking or holding. Not sure which one. Merkley over to Thomas. Thomas puts it over to Strandy, picks it up. Curling, taking his time. Long shot, goes wide. Back of the net. McDonald frees it up. Back to Strandy. Back to McDonald behind the net. Strandy gets it off to Merks. Open lane, long shot. Deflected wide by Kirkham. Raymond on the other side, over to McDonald deep. McDonald over to Merks. Rebounds there. And Strandy buries it. Tied at 1. That'll be Strandberg from Merkley and McDonald. Power play goal. Mayo with a good hit there, denying them entry. Callister at center ice, just dumps it in deep. Not much of a forecheck, gets by Mayo, but Brighton keeps it in. In deep for Mayo, who's deep in there. Callister at the point, puts it to safety behind the net. Jackson with it, loses the puck. Just comes out, Lever with the puck, it's center ice, loses the puck. Callister knocks it off the stick nicely, Mason Jackson with it. Nice pass up to Brighton. Tries to go inside out, doesn't work. Gets by everyone, nice and waved off. Shepard gives it right to the Crush player. Tries to take out his man. Lever picks it up. Goes through the player, but loses the puck. Lever can't knock it down, but that will be called offside. Beltran with a bit of space, going for a skate. Gets the line, dumps it in. Trebon pounds his man. Tripp picks it up the puck. No, he doesn't. Trebon gets it back, over to Tripp. Got Thomas out front. Oh, Crush just got it in the stick on that pass. Good smart play. Beltran chips it up. Thomas picks up a loose puck. Oh, gets off his stick. Trebon forechecking as everyone else changes. Bounces off of McAllister's stick at the blue line. Clark feeds Strandberg. His shot gets blocked. McAllister knocks it in. Behind to Merck, back to McAllister. Merck takes a big hit. McDonald's with the puck. Clears it up. Kirkham waiting for the pass too long. Oh, Strandy steps on the puck. McDonald over to McAllister with the puck. Long lead pass doesn't work, right through the middle. Strandy with it. Tries the same thing, but this time it does come out. Jackson chips it to himself. Gets by Mayo at the point. Lever does a nice job freeing up the puck. Mayo with it. Gives it away. Gets it back. Gives it away. Repeat a pattern here. Floats it on Nash. He'll just cover up for a whistle. Here comes Brian one-on-one. Loses control of the puck. Perth fans wanted a tripping call there. None coming. Brian lays a hit to free up the puck. Gets it over to Lever, coming in. Blocker save. No one there for the rebound. Everyone was changing. Shepard at the point, misses the net. Thomas over to get it. Absorbs the hit. Nice glove save there by Nash. Clark with it at the center ice. Tries to go through his men. Doesn't quite work. Oh, right in behind our defenseman, but they couldn't get a shot off. Trevon with it at center ice. He's all alone, taking his time, loses control of the puck. Going back to the power play, 1:52 left in the first period, all tied at 1. Back to the point. Thompson went for a rebound shot, but went wide. Crush clear of the zone. I don't think Stranny saw that Kirkham was stuck inside the zone. Merckx holds onto it and gives away the puck. Scrambling behind her own net, so Stranny over to pick it up now. Longley pass up to Kirkham. Makes a move and loses the puck, so he just dumps it in. McDonald chasing. Stranny dancing with the puck. McDonald in behind the net. Plays it back to Stranny. Lots of puck movement, but no shots. Tries to pass back to Mile. Hits a stick and comes out of the zone. Mile back. Mile holding on to it. Still holding on to it. Pass. Operating stick. So Jackson off to the box, 2 minutes for hooking. So we'll finish off the first period, 4-on-4. Mile whiffs on the puck, puts it behind the net, and Beltran up to Clark. Brighton gives it away. Shot goes wide. They'll blow the whistle with 2.7 seconds left. So we'll start the second, tied at 1. Few seconds of 4-on-4, followed by a power play for the Crush. Crush now on the power play. Bren coming in short-handed. Tries to go inside out, doesn't work. Trevon picks up the loose puck. And Crush will just ice it. Bren just sends the draw deep. Thomas just brings the puck back, holding on to it, wasting time, and clears it in. Merck whiffs on it, can't get it out. Stranny just pops it out. 10 seconds left in the penalty to Jackson. Oh, goes right past Beltran. Out front, Nash closes the door. Crush player in all alone. Don't know if it's the long drive or Saturday afternoon blahs or something, but we could and should be just dominating this game. Shepard pushes his man down from behind, and we'll go to the box. 2 minutes for cross-checking, killing another penalty. Donald can't get it out. Giving the guy all the time in the world. McAllister clears it the other length of the ice. McDonald picks up a loose puck. Oh, short side snipe. Owen McDonald gives us a 2-1 lead, short-handed, unassisted. Oh, McDonald. Minute 18 left in the penalty to Shepherd. 12 minutes left in the second. 2-1 lead for Perth. Brian just fires it in as the defenseman. Defenseman allowed to walk in. Goes through a few. Merckx holds on. Little backhander. Brian slowly gets to it. Can't feed Kirkham. Risky play by Max, but it worked out. And Merckx just pegs off their trainer. Face-off will come deep our end. They are playing music in between the whistles. That's why I'm muting it. Good job by Beaver there. Just forces it out. Two friends giving each other a nice hug. I guess that's always nice. Oh man, left wide open. Nash with a nice save. Thomas picks it up, gives it away. Long shot coming, man wide open again in front of the net. Shepherd's now out of the box, successfully killed the penalty. Got a shorty out of it as well. But we give it away again, long shot. Nash swallows it for a whistle. Jackson wins the draw, Mile with it. Backhand play doesn't work. Brian picks up a loose puck. He's got Jackson up ahead, but he carries on. Goes wide, long shot, doesn't make it through, gets hammered from behind into the boards. Brian's down. The refs had a little conversation, no call on the play. Face-off will come just outside the crush zone. Thomas can't get it out. Shepherd gets it out. Goes through a few sticks. Trevon with it. Goes wide. Loses the puck. And we're going back to the power play. Something behind the play. I didn't see it. It was behind the play, but it's a 4-minute power play. Shot right on net from Thomas. McDonald picks up the loose puck, just went onto it. No one's moving. Back to the points for Merckx. Long shot right on, doesn't make it through. Strani with it. Back to Merckx, back to Strani. Oh, McDonald didn't have a stick on the ice. Thomas with the shot, rebounds there. Oh, bounces over Strani's stick. Merckx holds on, almost loses it at the blue line. Strani comes in to save it. In deep, curls around. Kirkham wide open. McDonald hammered in front of the net. Does come out. Strani coming in with it. Holds on. Oh, bar down. Strani makes it 3-1, his second of the game, and we'll have another 2-minute power play. Trevon picks it up. Entered the zone, long over to Beltran, long shot. Doesn't make it through. They got some big bodies out front of the net. Mayo doesn't hold the zone. Just puts a cross corner, but no one there. Clear down the length of the ice. Their player's the first one to get it. Mayo takes his man down, forgets about the puck. Beltran over to Lever. Can't handle the puck. Gets by Mason. Beltran just breaks it up at our blue line. Mason Jackson with it through the middle. Goes wide. Out front. Trevon was on his backhand. Couldn't get anything off. Loose puck picked up by Lever. Lever just holding on to it. Over to Trevon behind the net. Holds on to it. Feeds Max at the point. Long shot. Rebounds there. Max with it. Goes too high. Picks up his own rebound off the glass. Mile off the point. Carries it in offside. Another 40 seconds left on the power play. Callister with it at the red line, carries it in, dumps it in the corner. Tripper went to the wrong side. Merckx just holds it in. Strani with it. Over to McAllister at the far point, long shot. Blocker save, no one to the rebound. Strani to McAllister again. Back to Strani. Back to Colin. Over to Merckx. His shot gets blocked. Merckx, oh. Callister nicely over to Thomas. Long shot, just goes wide. We're getting back to watching the play here. Tripp gives it away. Strani just gets it out. Off his skate, up to Thomas, a little bit of a break, Strandy with it. Shot gets deflected into the mesh. Hall wins the draw, sends it in wide. Mile pitches to keep it in. Nice to see Bren back on the ice. Shepard goes high, but doesn't get it out. Gives it away right in the middle. Brian with it, cuts back, loses the puck. Someone's free out front. Not sure how that happened, but the Crush player was standing all by himself. Perth up 3-2. 5:48 left to go in the second. Puck bounces over the glass. Scramble draw. Jackson comes out with it. Oh, tries to move, but forgot. Lever with it. Out front to Thomas. It's knocked down from behind. Sorry, that was Lever who was knocked down from behind. So we're finally going to a power play. Strandy to the point for Merckx, holds onto it, gets it back to Strandy. Bounces it over to Kirkham. Bounces it to Strandberg. Comes away. Nice shot. Pad saved by the goalie, covers up. Sorry for the delay. Oh, bit of a giveaway there. They failed to put the penalty up on the board, so they're just going to do it by stopwatch. Walking in. Keane with it, goes around the net, holding on to it. Kirkham out front, can't bury it. Merkley comes in. Tight angle shot there from Strandberg, doesn't hit. Merckx with it on the far side. Tries a saucer pass, doesn't work. Oh, Thomas with a great shot, and McDonald couldn't quite get there. Kirkham with it. Or sorry, that's Merkley. And the Sting clear 200 feet. Long lead pass. That'll be called icing. McAllister with it, taking his time. Reverses it over to Mile. Takes even more time. Goes for a little skate. Over to McAllister. Feeds Bryden, who gets it over to Trevon Clark. The pass doesn't work. Miles going to pinch to keep it in. Bryden with a nice move just to hold the line. Still with the puck. Gets the trip. Back to Bryden. Not much penetration or anything going here. Mile with a shot. Goes wide. Clark with it. Holds on to it. Back to full strength. Trip wasn't ready for that. For head contact. Completely accidental, but when he went to play that that puck high, it hit a helmet and he's in for 2 minutes. Here comes Lever shorthanded. Gets around his man. Oh! And it bounces off Jackson and in. It's called a goal. That's our second shorty of the day. That'll be Jackson from Lever and McAllister. I think they might have a discussion. Nope, no discussion. And pass called. McDonald feeds it up to Thomas. Coming in 1-on-2. Dump in hits a player. Shep just dumps it in deep. Loose out front. Oh, McDonald couldn't get there. Crush Mom's got a funny there. Leaving our men open in front of the net. Strange just pops it out. Oh, lucky we got offside the line there. Oh, player dumps it in late. He's going to the box. .28 seconds of 4-on-4. Merkley pinches to keep it in. No one gets the puck. Good pressure by Kirkham. But here comes the Sting with speed. Goes wide. Tight angle shot, doesn't make it through. Mayo with it. Feeds it up to Strandy. Brian's out of the box. Feeds it up to him. Here he comes all alone. Oh, and he buries it. Brian with the power play goal. Strandy with the assist. It is now 5-2 with a minute left in the second. So we start to wake up a little bit. Trevon keeps it in for Thomas with a nice move. Tries to lay it over for Tripp, but doesn't work. Trevon, long shot. Thomas tries to feed it out front. Scramble play. Crush come away with it. Merckx absorbs a big hit and gives away the puck. Regan shoves his man, no call. Ref's letting everything go right now. Merckx avoids a hit but gives away the puck. Thomas absorbs a hit, frees up the puck. Tripp can't get it out, but that'll do it for the second period. Perth up 5-2. McAllister up to Jackson. Comes in wide. Dumps it in deep. Scramble play. Brian tried to jam it in. Didn't quite work. Scramble draw. Crush come away. Well, could have come away with it, but he decided to hold on to it. Good pressure by Brighton. Shepard tries to keep it in, doesn't work. McAllister blocks the shot. Takes his man into the boards. Frees up the puck. Jackson goes the wrong way with the puck, gives it away. Shepard picks up a loose puck. Instead of dumping it deep, stick handles and loses it. Really sloppy change going on here. Beltran with it. Long lead pass for Liebert. That'll be icing. Merckx holds on to it. Oh, does count. Strandy with it. He's got Kirkham with him. Coming in. Shot goes well wide. Bounces out. Merkley with it. Long lead to Strandy. Just tips it in. Beltran's shot gets blocked. Picks it back up. Reverses it to no one. Merckx keeps it in. Weak shot, but behind the net. Strand, he tried to center it, but he falls on the attempt. Oh, gets by Beltran. Here come the crush. Merkley frees out the puck. Puts him behind the net, no one there. McDonald with it. Just gets it up. Nope. Oh, Merckx misses puck. Man's free out front. Mile blocks that clearing attempt nicely. Tripper with it. Goes cross ice. Trevon with it. Tries a move. Loses the puck. Trip. Just sends it in behind the net. I'm not sure what it is, if it's the ice or the puck, but man, is everybody mishitting it constantly. Gets by Shepard, but we have control eventually in our own end, but we're holding on to it. Oh, Trevon puts it right out in front of our net. Finally, Thomas comes away with it. Trevon with it. Tries to dangle, doesn't work, gives it away. Here comes a rush the other way. Goes right through Beltran. But he's going to the box for head contact after the power play. This is 2 games in a row that the standard for head contact has been extremely high and been lots of penalties. So they're calling it both ways. Everyone's standing still. Gets back to Brighton at the point because Merckx has gone in deep. Jackson tries to feed the point, but no one's there. Brighton does keep it in momentarily. Jackson picks it up, nice move. Puts it out front, no sticks on the ice. Crush will clear at the length of the ice. 1 minute to go in our power play. Berkeley's pass is in behind Brighton. Long lead pass for Thomas. Owen with it. Gets by Merck, and they dump down the end of the ice. Merkley over to Strandberg. Oh, was wide open there, but it was in behind him. Toms has him behind the net. Backhand up to Merck. Oh, sorry, that was Kirkham, not Merck. Straight with it, curls back. Gets it poked off his stick. Mayo doesn't hold it in. Mayo backhander. Callister with a nice move behind his net. Feeds it up to Kirkham, who puts it the wrong direction. Callister off to get it. There an attempt, hits the leg. Mayo with it. Strandberg off to the races. Gets poked off his stick, but he picks it back up. Long shot right on. Scramble dry out in front. Siobhan tried the jam play, didn't quite work. Siobhan lays into his man, frees up the puck, Tripper with it, backhand doesn't work. Oh, Brighton just goes wide with the shot. Good job by Tripp to keep it in. Siobhan with it. Holds it. Tripper with the one-timer, just whistles wide. Mayo with it. Gives it up to the Crush player. Brighton with it. Over to Mayo. Up to Clark. Just dumps it in, peeling off for a change. Good job by Lever to free up the puck. And that'll be icing back in the Crush end. Trying to get it up to Kirkham in the corner. And offside at the line. Strani gets it up to McDonald, makes a little move, long shot, rebounds there. Didn't have it covered, but Strani was a little too late. Scramble draw, Brighton just kicks it behind the net. Brighton's shot just whistles, not Brighton, sorry, Thompson's shot just whistles wide. Callister frees it up for Tripp, but he can't get the shot away. Tom's with it. Over to Trevon Clark. Shot gets deflected wide. And Nash just covers up. Scramble play out front. Nash. Oh. Bounces the right way, and Brighton comes away with it. He's got Lever with him. Brighton goes wide, circles back. Long pass to Mile. Just dumps it in deep. Jackson for it. Caught in his feet. Picks it up. Will be the first to get it. Lever picks it up though. 3-on-2 for him the other way. Mile picks it up and trips, and Crush come away with it. Oh, Brighton just steps away from a big hit. Deflected shot goes over the top of the net. Lever with it. Can't get it out. Oh, Beltran picks up a loose puck, tries to kick it to himself. Doesn't work. Oh, bad change here. Blocker saved by Nash. Beltran reverses it to McDonald. Here he comes. He's got Keane with him. Bounces in deep. McDonald with it. Feeds Merckx. Long shot. Goalie saved it nicely. Kirkham gets muscled off the puck. Oh, Strandy had a nice chance there, but it got knocked away at the last second. McDonald keeps it in at the far side. Strandy with it. Winds and fires. Goalie will just swallow it. Clark knocks his man down. Tripper with it, up to Clark. Gets by Mile, but the pass goes too deep. Mile overskates it, reverses it to Shepard. Tripp is waiting there, doesn't get it. Maya with it, holds it on, gives it away right in the center. Just under 4 minutes left to play. Perth up 5-2 in a very slow kind of amateur game. Puck bounces into the bench. Mertz with a nice job to free it up. Coming in all alone. He's got Jackson with him. Hits the side of the net with a shot. Max pinching in. Long shot, rebounds there. Oh, Lieber whiffs on it. So, Brian's going to the box. 2 minutes for slashing with 2:30 left to go. Shepard did a nice little battle there, trying to read it up, but Sting come away with it. Oh, Shepard clears it. Here comes Owen on another breakaway. He's got Strandy right behind him. Nice save. And a nice save off Strandberg's backhand as well. Whistle. That was off its moorings. Mertz tries to move, doesn't work, gives it away behind the net. Trying to eat it to kill some time here, but loses the puck. Thomas picks up a loose puck, just sends it down the length of the ice. Under a minute to go, Perth with a commanding 5-2 lead. This will be 3 wins in a row for the Blue Wings. That being said, not the best hockey they've played. We're going to have to amp it up as we head into playoff season in a few weeks. Clark feeds Brighton, who's coming out of the penalty box. Cuts towards the net. Oh, nice paddle save. Jackson out front. Ten seconds left. And we've been curfewed. Perth takes it 5-2.